Hello students, I hope you all are keeping well. Staying at home, you must be missing school. Even I am missing you all. So this time I have chosen a story which is related to the school. Have you ever read words on a television or computer screen? Can you imagine a time when all books will be on computers and there will be no books printed on paper? Would you like such books better? The story we shall read is set in the future, when books and schools as we know them will perhaps not exist. How will children study then? Can you imagine? Yes, you are right. They'll learn through computers, or they'll have robotic teachers, or they'll have moving e-text. The lesson I'm going to explain you today is a short story from the book Beehive. The short story The Fun They Had, written by Isaac Asimov, deals with a boy and a girl, Tommy and Margie, who find out something about the school in the past time. On 17th May 2157, Tommy, a 13-year-old boy, finds a real book which has been printed on a paper at the house of Margie. Remember, children, the story we are going to read about is 137 years ahead. That is 2157, and this is 2020. Now, before going to the story, I would like to introduce you with the characters in the story. There are mainly four characters in the story: Margie, 11 years old girl; Tommy, 13 years old boy; Mrs. Jones, Margie's mother; and County Inspector. Tommy thinks that TV screens are much better. He tells Margie that this book is about schools. Margie hates school and cannot understand why someone would write about it. She was having problems with learning geography from her mechanical teacher. Now, like you people get homework and you people have test papers, similarly, Margie had homework and test papers. But the difference is her test papers, they are immediately checked on screens and she can see her marks. And she hated the slot where she got that homework because she was not performing well in geography. And there was a reason behind it. The mechanical teacher had graded it too quick and she was unable to do that. And that is why she was getting worse and worse marks in geography. So she was very sad. Then her mother realized her problem and she called for county inspector. The county inspector, he came and checked the computer and found the fault. So he rebuilt it after 1 hour. But Margie was just hoping that he would not be able to do that because she just wanted to get rid of that study. So she hoped that her mechanical teacher would be away for a long time. Now, Tommy says that the book which he has found is not about their type of school. It is about centuries ago. But Margie was still confused that what kind of school they had. Why did the teachers stay in their homes? But then Tommy explained that the teachers did not live in the houses. They had a special building and the children as well as the teacher, they used to meet every day in the school where the teachers taught lessons to the students. But still Margie was confused. She thought that how a person could be a teacher and how the students were taught the same thing. She was unable to understand because she was not taught in that way. She could not imagine that children can be taught in that. They were not even half finished when Margie's mother called Margie, it is your school time. Margie did not want to go because she was interested in these funny schools, but she had to go. She went into the school room. It was right next her bedroom, and the mechanical teacher was on and waiting for her. It was always on at the same time every day except Saturday and Sunday. Now she started doing her maths sums. Her concentration was old days, Margie was thinking about the old school they had when their grandfather's grandfather was a little boy. All the kids from the neighborhood came laughing and shouting in the schoolyard, sitting together in the schoolroom, going home together at the end of the day. They learned the same things so they could help one another with the homework and talk about it. She was feeling that, oh, how much fun the children must have learning and spending time together. Whereas she is not that lucky one. She is only alone in the school, and whenever she has problems, she has no one to share. Margie was thinking about how the kids must love it in the old days. She was thinking the fun they had. So children, Margie did not enjoy in the kind of school she was being taught. The main theme in the short story, the fun they had, is education. More specifically, the narrative deals with the education which will become increasingly computerized and estranged from social interactions. The message: the author warns against the dangers of computerized home schooling, which deprives children of benefits of the personal interactions between students and teachers, which help them develop social skills. I hope, children, you've understood the lesson. Thank you.